Mighty rocking heavens above. Hello and welcome to All About the Bass. I'm Nathan.
And I'm James.
Hello, James.
Hi, Nathan.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm all right, mate. I'm not too bad, not too bad. What are we looking at today, man?
These are the Dingwall NG3.
NG3?
NG3.
Crikey. Because previously we had a look at the Dingwall NG2s.
We did.
This seems like one better.
It is one better. It's the three denotes the third pickup that's been added.
I see what they've done there.
Yeah.
They're very clever, yes, the third pickup. Yeah, if you've seen any of our sort of Dingwall reviews before, we like these basses a lot. I do. I think they look fab. I really like the styling of these. And they play really great too.
Very well, yeah.
What do you think? What are your initial thoughts?
Yeah, I think the fan frets really help the tension of the strings, so getting down and doing all that really dirty kind of riffy stuff.
The low down, dirty, flappy old B string.
Yeah, shouldn't be as flappy.
Well, no, it's not. That's
not
the whole
as
point.
flappy.
No, it's doing its job. Have you played Dingwall basses before?
I've not, no.
So this is all new to you. This is a new experience.
Very new, yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad to have introduced it to you. Have you got any history about the company?
Well, I know they're based in Canada.
Okay.
And most of their production is in Canada, but this range is actually built in China.
Okay.
But I understand that they still do the final inspections in Canada, so it's all goes through a rigorous testing.
Build them in China, go back to Canada for tweaking and fine tuning.
Absolutely.
And then go back around the rest of the world. Okay, nice. I have to say they play really great.
Yeah.
They've got really nice sort of shallow necks.
Yeah, it's a kind of a C shape.
I mean, this is a sort of six-string beast, which I'm, as you heard in the intro, completely not used to playing at all. But I quite like having that extra string, actually. You have a little whittle about on.
Absolutely.
Makes a nice change. Are you a six-string man?
I'm not, I have to confess. No. This is quite a departure from anything I would usually pick up.
Are you a five-string man?
No, I'm a four-string man, sort of predominantly.
Right.
And generally quite a traditionalist.
Right. So this is definitely a departure.
This is a big departure, but I mean, in terms of when you're going into that kind of metal-y kind of genre, I mean, this is absolutely the right kind of direction that I would look at.
Well, yeah. Tell me about the preamps in these basses.
So this, the NG3, their Nolly Getgood's signature series from Dingwall.
Okay.
And
hence the NG. That makes sense.
Exactly. So the way they differ from the other things in the Dingwall range is the dark glass preamp that they have.
Oh, okay. So that is just unique to his model, yeah.
Yeah, you've got 3-band EQ. You've got a master volume and then a 4-way pickup selector, which gives you plenty of options across the 3 pickups.
Oh yeah.
It's a rotary switch. Yeah, and then you can turn it all on and off.
Well, I think this is a good time to actually show people what that sounds like then.
Sure.
What do you say?
Absolutely.
So I'm going to have a fiddle about with it. You have a play. I'm going to have a fiddle about with it, and we'll show the boys and girls what it all does. So you said volume.
Yep.
We got pickup selector. Okay, and then we've got
bass, middle, and treble.
Oh, that's fairly straightforward. I can work with that. Bass, middle, treble.
Boost and cut. So there's a notch in the middle there.
Interestingly, it goes backwards to what, because normally you go bass, middle, treble, wouldn't you? So they've sort of set that backwards, but that's interesting. And this is active on and off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it with active off. Have a little fiddle about. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Hit me. Tremendous. Hey, wow, that sounds pretty cool, man. What do you think?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, certainly, like I say, for the kind of metally kind of vibe.
Yeah, because we
have
just looked at some new Ibanez basses, didn't we?
Yeah.
That EHB series, and I think they've obviously had a look at these and gone.
This is certainly the direction they're travelling in.
I'm not suggesting any sort of copyright infringement, but you know they've definitely taken that similar sort of modern slant, haven't they? And but I love the sound of these basses. I think this preamp really gives it a lovely glassy. That top end's really nice.
Yeah,
a really nice bright sort of top end. Bottom end, it's quite a musical EQ. You know, when you fade the bottom end in, it's just nice and solid. Yeah, that's nice. I'm digging it. What else can you tell me about these basses? You got any other info you want to lay on me? Just out of interest, by the way, that's active off and that's active on. I discovered that quite early on. Yeah.
Well, it's an alder body.
Older body, yeah.
Which is quite a warm wood, I think, generally. But then the maple neck kind of gives it a bit more brightness. Maple neck and fingerboard. Yeah. They come in 5 finishes. So this is obviously the glossy purple.
Purple, yeah. That's very nice, actually.
You got that's a Ducati pearl white, which is a more of a matte finish.
Okay.
And there's also a blue and a black.
Yeah, I mean we've got the silver one here, but I think this is from a previous range, so you can't really count that.
No, that's a limited edition of some sort.
In a very nice sort of silver. Yes. I'll tell you, this is just. I have to point this out because I do love this on these basses. They've got these. This is for your pickups for your active. So you've got 18 volt preamp, 2 9-volt batteries there. But this thing is cool, man. It just it's magnetic.
That's very handy because I've had situations where my battery's died on stage.
Yeah, and then you say, who's got a screwdriver
out? So
5 minutes later, somebody gets a screwdriver and it's not a Phillips, and
that's pretty strong magnet as well. I mean, that's not gonna.
It's not coming off.
Fly off, is it? But
no, that's great.
It's pretty easy to change. Yeah.
And you see Mr. Getgood's signature right there. Look, just telling you that it's his model.
Genuine.
Yeah.
And they got the patent there for the fan fret system. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they made it up, but good luck with that. Yeah. Look, these nice little proprietary string trees. That's a very nice little feature.
Yeah,
See that? Individual.
That's different from the 5-string version. I think that's.
Oh yeah, that is different, isn't it?
Yeah, different string tree.
Oh, that's curious. Oh, maybe that's because this is the 6.
That's the 6. So you've got individual little string trees there.
Special, on this one.
Yeah, but it's all very light. The hardware I think is quite light, and it's quite a comfortable guitar to hold.
Yeah, that's
and play.
some nice tuners there, isn't it? It's hip shot tuners. Yeah, they all come with as standard. Nice basses, mate. You've got these individual bridge saddles, as opposed to one big sort of lump of metal. You've got individual saddles there. And just basically feed the string through the bridge. There's no sort of through body stuff going on there. Very nice basses. I think.
This jack socket is quite interesting. They put it in a place and designed it so that it's supposed to protect the jack, so it shouldn't move too much, and you can see it's quite recessed into the body there. Okay. So that'll, if you're rocking around on stage and stuff, it should be quite hard to damage the jack, which is
if you're throwing yourself around,
exactly
like they do, these days, thrashing around on stage, then it should protect your thing. The only thing is you can't use a right angle.
No, we discovered that.
We did discover
because
that,
because of the recess.
Doesn't quite go in far enough. So there you go. You have to have your straight jack. That's all right. And what sort of money? How much are these going to cost?
Well, these range from the 4-string is 1,900. Okay. And then they range up to 1,999 for the 6.
So there's not a huge difference then. And the 5s are somewhere in between.
Yeah. 1950. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so about 1,900 for your 4. 1950 for your 5 and $2,000 for your 6.
For your 6, yeah.
Oh wow, that's all right. Yeah. See, that's not a bad price thing, is it? You know, another £100 to get the 6.
Yeah, kind of takes away from. Sometimes there's a lot of difference between 4s and 5s. And you've got more to decide on how many strings you want than just how many strings. Whereas at that price point, you can kind of make your decision based on how many strings you want, which is that's
good, man. don't discriminate too much, do they, between
no,
between the multi-stringers? Which we'll have to indoctrinate you into, you know. You're a four-string man.
Yeah.
But we'll change that, don't you worry.
Sure.
Well, that's fantastic. I think that just about wraps up this little review on the the Dingwall NG3.
NG3.
There they are, folks.
Nolly Getgood.
Nolly Getgood. And he's got good.
He's got good.
And now we're going to get gone and get the hell out of here. Hope you've enjoyed this show. I've been Nathan.
I've been James.
And we'll see you later. We're going to rock out now. Yes, we are.
Yep.
Hit it!